Can I be Protestant and still go to heaven? You can be Protestant and still go to heaven, but you have no assurance of going to heaven. The only assurance that you can have of making it to heaven is to know that you are Catholic, that you're in communion with the Pope, and that you're in a state of grace. That is the only assurance that you can have.
As you can see, here's another heretic spreading the lies of the devil.
Well, this is my first Christian denomination video, but alright, let's hear it.
Nowhere in the Bible does it state that you need to be Catholic in order to be saved.
Let me help you put two and two together. In John 14:6, Jesus says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. And in 1 Timothy 3:15, Paul says that the Catholic Church, or the Church, is the pillar of truth. And also, St. Ignatius, taught by John the Apostle, said in his letter to the Sumerians in 8:2 that wherever Jesus is also the Catholic Church, or the Universal Church, which Protestantism was started in the 15th century, and that was written in the 2nd century.
Neither does it state that you have to have communion with the Pope in order to be saved.
Well, simply to be in communion with the Pope is to have unity in the church, and it's all throughout the Bible, such as Ephesians 4:3, 1 Corinthians 1:10, Colossians 3:14, John 17:21, and Philippians 2:2. So, it's really just in the Bible everywhere.
As you can see, the Bible gives us many examples to show us how we are actually saved. And here, there's more evidence that proves how we are saved and what we have to do in order to be saved by the Bible.
So those verses on the screen are talking about repentance, faith, and no works included in salvation. And we agree. It's the Bible, so we don't disagree with it at all. But in none of those verses it says it's just faith alone, as what Protestants today hold up to. But Catholics have obedience to Christ because we do what he says throughout the Bible, such as taking the Eucharist, also being baptized, and also worshiping him. Some verses to show this are in John 6:53-58, John 3:5, and Matthew 14:33. Hopefully someone learned from this. God bless.